Is it my finger in your eye?
No, too many fingers. Oh, God, there's like...
Oh, no.
Do you see anything on it?
It's your eyeball.
Oh, I feel like there's a big cotton ball.
Oh, I hate that because when there's like something microscopic in there, it feels like there's like a giant, like a huge, like a pup, like a cat is in there.
Yeah, it feels
a cat
like
has crawled in her eye. There's no cat.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the Democratic debate. We're going to break it down. Was that loud? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, George?
Okay, now we're starting.
We're starting.
I guess I'm starting?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Who are we talking about first? Let's talk about the two guys that we didn't even know existed first. Lincoln Chafee.
Chafee?
He looks like Red Skelton.
If he's still in the running after he said, basically, he was like making excuses for a poor decision he'd made because he was new to the job. Mm-hmm. I can't.
He looks very happy.
Yeah, he does. That's what my husband said. He just looks happy to be there.
He's like a large Pomeranian. I wish he had a tail because he'd just go like this the whole time. It'd just be like that the whole time. I'm Lincoln Chafee.
Listen, he's a rock of granite, right? Or he's a granite rock. What is he?
He's just old.
He's like a countertop.
He's very old and white. By the way, all of them are old and white.
Yeah.
So much diversity up on that stage. Okay, who's next? Jim Webb.
Jim Webb. Jim Webb, what I remember about Jim Webb is that he did not have as much time as everyone else did to speak.
So sad, Mr. Webb. So sad.
upset.
I'm so sorry about that. You were in the military. Suck it up.
Now, I hear from a lot of conservatives, actually, that out of the 5, he is the least objectionable from a policy standpoint.
Yeah, because he's the most conservative leaning, I think, out of all the Democrats up there, for sure.
I couldn't even care because he was so irritating and whiny about his time.
He was pretty whiny. I kept finding myself forgetting that he was on the stage at times.
Well, that was his complaint.
Yeah, I know, because he didn't get a lot of time. But when he answered questions, though, he was also very forgettable.
Yeah.
Because I just felt like he was like a gnat.
Who are you talking about?
Let's just move on. Martin OMalley.
Yeah, so...
Now they're calling people, not us, but people are calling him a DILF.
I wouldn't go that far.
That's what people are calling him, like the
far.
Joy Behars. And
no, Joy Behar's got the hots for Bernie.
Okay, that's gross. But other Democrat women are calling him a DILF. They're like, he can be president of my bedroom. I saw a tweet that said that. I'm not even kidding. I'm like, it's so gross. And he's just sort of...
He was very pained. He seemed pained about
everything. You said he thought he was going to cry.
Yeah.
But I do think that, at one point, Hillary looked at him as though he was going to either be like a large snack for her because she's some sort of a robot, or she was going to make him a running mate, or I don't know what, she was staring at him and looking at him in some way like he was going to be something for her.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out.
She maybe she thinks he's hot.
So speaking of Hillary.
Do we have to?
I'm kind of sick of talking about her, but I do think she's been excused from all of her past transgressions, if you will, because I think that that Democrats have forgiven her.
Yeah, I mean, the email scandal, all of the scandals are basically forgotten because she performed well. And I don't argue that she performed well. She did. She performed well.
I think she was the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, I think although Drudge would disagree and all kinds of people are freaking out about how well Bernie did.
Yeah, Drudge thinks that Bernie Sanders won. Or at least the people that voted on the Drudge poll. That leaves us with the socialist lunatic.
Feel the urn.
Mm-hmm. That guy is crazy.
And he's basically kind of calling for a revolution, which, based on history, whenever socialists call for a revolution, things don't end well.
No, it's not a good thing. And you think he sounds like George Steinbrenner.
Oh my gosh, he is the exact vocal twin of George Steinbrenner.
The American people are sick and tired of hearing about your damn emails.
Thank you. Me too. Me too.
No, not just me. The whole organization, especially Mr. Morgan.
Morgan. His name is conspicuously absent from this card. It's almost like he went out of his way not to sign it.
Oh, no. Morgan is a good man, sir.
And he can't say the word huge. He says huge.
It's like Trump.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you really?
They're huge together. And so concludes our debate recap.
Mm-hmm. We don't like any of them. There you go.